Hey, how you guys doing today? Welcome to Ajax Production. This is the African Show. I'm your host and your Lord Ajax, and we are back with another fantastic show. Today we're gonna be having a short show. We're just gonna be doing a reaction video to a Drake interview. I haven't seen the interview before. I don't know if you have either. If you probably have, leave a comment down below, please. You know what I mean? But if you haven't, sit down with me and let's enjoy this interview. I hope it is impactful and I hope it gives the message that I'm trying to give today for Monday. Thank you. Let me just set it up real quick.
Do you feel like you are successful?
Yes, I do. I always want more. I'm, for some reason, ready to go back and start working on new music tonight, even though everyone around me needs
This came out last week.
Yeah, everyone around me needs a breather for sure, but
dude, you said you wanted to have $25 million by the time you're 25. You did that. Mm-hmm. Now you say you want $250 million by the time you're 29. I mean, this is, given the modest way you grew up, what does money mean to you?
Well, I think less than the dollar value, it's just more about the idea of growth and business mindset too. You know, 25 million at the time seemed crazy to me, but when you start becoming a headlining touring act and, you know, brands want to get involved with you and you can go do private events and whatnot, it's, you know, you're capable of making it. And now I want to, you know, for sure, obviously keep touring, keep making music, but now I see that there's other ways, you know, as far as this global ambassador thing, as far as maybe starting, I want to invent something. I want to start a company. I want to do something that has maybe nothing to do with music.
Well, why do you care so much about success? Have you figured that out?
I'm just addicted to it.
Why?
I think that I've sacrificed so much for it already and dedicated so much of my time that I have to push it as far as I possibly can, because I've given up a lot of years as far as maybe nurturing personal relationships go, and you know.
Oh, well, Drake does have a point. You know, he has put a lot of time into his music. Trust me, a lot of time he put into his music. So that's true. He has put a lot of time into his music. The thing is, I'm trying to reflect, because I'm 25 right now, and he was 25 when he did this video. So now I'm looking at it what am I doing? You know what I mean? But you know, I mean, sometimes, you know, some other people have the outline than you do, and you just have to learn how to just, you know, go with it, and keep going. I realize that it's all about the journey, not the destination, the journey.
Trying to build things like a family or a relationship, or I don't do any of that. I just kind of work. So with that being said.
And how do you feel about that?
I'm okay with that now. At this point in my life, I'm okay with that. I think it's a great age to be doing that. You know, I think maybe in 10 years, if I'm still in that mindset, I might have to come sit back down with you and be like, yeah, we gotta have it. This is a different conversation tonight. But yeah, no, I feel good about it now.
I interview a lot of artists who will say, and I'll say, what is the dream here? What do you know? I just want to be able to play music, make a living. You know, it's just about the art. I mean, whether they're being duplicitous or not in the answer, they don't publicly say, I want to be number one, especially Canadian musicians.
Right.
You're not afraid to say that. Tell me why.
Well, I don't want to be number two. I think that would be a weird thing to sit here and say, or I don't care. You know, I want to make this city proud. You know, that's a main reason for me. And number one, it takes a while to even become that. I don't even know what number. It's like number. I hate numbers, by the way. You know, I like to say I just want to win. You know, it's
you know, that's a debate in Canada, especially with Canadians, right? Well, just about uber modesty sometimes. You know, there's the subtext that we're not supposed to say.
Right.
We want to win. You know.
well, that's it. I'm gonna stop right there. That's it for the interview, anyways. But the message I wouldn't really pass in it is that, what's it called? On your road to where you're going to, there's a gap between where you started and where you want to be, right? The middle ground, that's the journey. And I want to focus on the journey because the journey is where the real work is done, is where you really discover who you are and what you're trying to become and how you can shape that into becoming who you want to become and not be shy to do that. You know what I mean? So that's basically what I wanted to get with the video. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Ajax. I am the host of African AP Show. I'm also a host at Ajax Production companies, and today we're just knocking out a reaction video from Drake. We're gonna do more reaction videos on success, business, entrepreneurship, spirituality, things like this, so that we can get to know each other more. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of content I want to give to y'all, so that's why I'm doing this. But I hope you guys were able to enjoy this, short thing about Drake. And thank you guys for this interview. Talk to y'all next time.